Thousands of flights have been canceled. 4 major airports in Florida are closed, and that's affecting a couple dozen flights out of Sky Harbor.
That's right. Even with all of that, the silver lining tonight is that first responders say the damage in Florida is not as bad as the damage from Hurricane Harvey for the folks in Texas. Kim Quintero has a story tonight, all new at 5.
Arizona Task Force 1, a group of 80 firefighters from Phoenix, was on the front lines of devastating flooding in Texas shortly after Category 4 Hurricane Harvey made landfall on August 25th.
Folks had been under 8-10 feet of water. Their homes were literally destroyed. You could barely see the tops of street signs.
Deputy Chief Jay Straybeck was one of those responders who, for more than a week, rescued trapped residents and offered any help he could. On the heels of Harvey, monstrous Hurricane Irma developed. Once again, FEMA called upon Straybeck and the rest of Arizona Task Force 1 to deploy, this time to Alabama, where they waited for its passage through Florida so they could assist in the aftermath.
We are headed down towards Naples. We spent the night in Orlando last night in the convention center. Kind of hunkered down, waiting for the storm to go by.
Despite Irma significantly weakening, the effects still felt by the convoy Monday afternoon.
Really windy. This box truck is about 13 feet high, and I'm behind another box truck. You can see a lot of sway and motion. There's a lot of trees down. You can tell there has been a lot of water here.
Officials report power was knocked out to nearly 2 million people in Florida, but thankfully, so far, Irma's wrath wasn't as severe as expected.
People seem to be in good spirits. There doesn't seem to be a ton of damage. It wouldn't be much more than I would expect from one of our kind of high-end monsoons, actually.
As the crew makes a better assessment of the region during their drive, they're also reflecting on where their past deployments have taken them.
It is a little bit eerie to be at 9/11 on another deployment. After having been to the 9/11 Towers deployment 16 years ago, it's a little bit odd, ironic perhaps. A little surreal to be doing the same thing